So basically the future food would be your own growing of your vegetables, collecting it and eating it with what you grow and probably sharing it with your neighbours. Vegetarian mainly, I would go to, that's the future. Everybody would probably have their own or common gardens where people can actually access to plant their own vegetables or grow their own vegetables and fruits, and people share collecting them or not. Probably will have more fields. Luckily I'm in Asturias, I get a lot of that, a lot of nature around me, so you can just walk around and pick up any wild herbs and flowers that you fancy to eat. And they grow, and it would be certainly organic, nothing into the earth except your own compost. My idea of food preparation would be probably sort of like go back to the old times, where we use not many instruments in the kitchen. It's all sort of more handmade. Education, I think, has got to do more with being with the earth, being with what's around you. Grow it, see it come out, see it sprout, pick it up before it's ready, and then realise, oh no, this wasn't ready, it should have taken more months to grow. For me, I think it would be great, like in schools, or not schools, but where children or even adults could come and have their own garden, and someone just shows them how things grow, how things come up. And of course, maybe for that you might want people, they've got more knowledge of the wild plants or the vegetables, to encourage people, to show them how to be able to grow it themselves, to make them go back like home and think, oh, I want my garden, I want this, I don't want what's in the supermarket. I think people should sort of like look at what they got on their plates and eat it slowly, enjoy it, notice the different flavours, the taste, maybe sort of think about what the process of how that carrot got to your plate, and then enjoy that you're able to eat that. And sharing it, well, I think it's nice to be around people, and if you've got something that you can share, just offer it. Where are we now? I think we are in two places. People starting to realise that they're getting too much of what's chemical, already pre-made food that probably doesn't look like what it is or tries to imitate something. So these people trying to go back to what's more natural, to be able to eat ingredients that you know that just been grown in a garden without any chemicals in it. And then you've got people which still love the fast food. So I think at the moment, the present, we've got two types of people. People which are trying to go back to what's the natural way of having food, having it surrounding them, enjoying the eating of it. And then you've got the other people which really don't care at the moment about nature, so they just go to what's the more modern things. Our present at the moment's like that, I think it's going two ways. Hoping maybe in the future they'll join to the good part.